Deportiva y con swing.
Deportiva y con swing.
La factoría del deporte desde New York para ti. Es una máquina.
Es una máquina
Pensada para ti.
pensada para ti. Número uno en las redes, dale like y compartir.
Con informaciones importantes siempre frescas.
Y con entrevistas que te ponen de cabeza.
Lo mejor del deporte lo encontrarás aquí.
Búscale en las redes, dale like y compartir.
Suscríbete,
Ay sí,
infórmate.
ok. Dale a la campana para que te llegue.
This is how I'll describe it. When you win a World Series, you develop a friendship and bond that's going to last a lifetime. And so for those two guys, K. Long and Soto, to be there, that just shows you the type of love that takes to be able to win a World Series. And that's going to last forever. And they enjoyed being here and watching us and cheering us on. And they're connected to this because of Trey and I. And it's just a cool feeling. In baseball circles, and you get real close knit, and to have their support, and have their presence here, just adds to the experience.
Max, congratulations, first of all. This was a big win, but now you guys are going to San Francisco. How much momentum does this give to you guys for that series?
This is postseason baseball. Anything can happen. Games can turn on a dime. They've been a great team. They won the division. They beat us. Now we have an opportunity to get them where we want them. And that's the win in the postseason. They're a great, talented team. Obviously they showed that throughout the course of the season. So it's going to absolutely take everything from us to be able to win this series. So here we go. Let's play some baseball.
Max, we knew today was going to be a battle between the pitchers. How would you describe your outing, and what were your takeaways from today?
I was just pitching on pins and needles. I gave up that early run in the first, and just in my mind was just keep it out of a one-run game. And then all of a sudden it became a tie game. And then you don't want to get up another run at that point. So a lot of your pitches that you're trying to execute, you're on pins and needles, trying to make sure you're not making a mistake and give up a homer. You just go out there and grind. No matter what the situation is, no matter what's in front of you, you don't get too high, you don't get too low. You try to be an even keel as possible so that you execute the next pitch. So it is what it is. We won the game. That's all that matters.
And with Chris Taylor, there have been a lot of ways the team has talked about him, whether it's been as an MVP of this team, a Swiss Army knife, the glue that keeps everyone together. What was your reaction and your emotions to what you saw to end the game?
I was standing next to Joe Kelly there in the ninth, and for me, I was like, hey, I think Belly's going to get on here, and then CT's going to hit a homer. So, I'm telling Joe that, and yeah, and we watched Belly take some tight pitches and draw a walk. I was like, man, this is, and you see them bringing in Alex, and I was like, man, this is the matchup. Like, watch this. I actually thought he was going to hit an Oppo homer on a fastball, but that puts it, in perspective that he was able to hit the slider for homers. But that I had that vision for him. I've played with him and faced him and seen all this. And I was like, this is the right man for the right spot. That he's going to put a great swing on it, and sure enough, he did.
Chris, before the game, Dave said that he didn't know when it was going to happen. He couldn't predict when it was going to happen, but you were going to make an impact in the postseason. Could he have predicted that this was the way you were going to get things rolling in the postseason?
No, probably not. I don't know. I know obviously it's a little different not starting the game. I was just trying to stay ready off the bench. I knew, there's a really good chance I was going to come in at some point, just the way we operate, and I was trying to be ready when my number was called, and these are the type of moments that you dream about and you live for, and I'll be able to look back on this for the rest of my life, and I'm just fortunate that I was able to come through in that spot.
Chris, when you think back to where you were 5 years ago, coming over from the Mariners, to everything that's happened and where you are now, how do you just kind of assess, everything that's happened here?
Oh yeah, it's been quite a journey. I think I am a believer that everything happens for a reason, and there's highs and lows, and everything I've been through, all the struggles, the successes, everything has brought me to this point. So, I think this is right where I'm supposed to be, and, with this team, and, I'm very fortunate.
Second row here.
Yeah, Chris, Dave came over to you afterwards and sort of like raised her hand up to like the crowd. What was that sort of moment like for you?
It was cool, it felt good to come through for him and the rest of the team, and especially after the last couple months, it's been a grind for me. Obviously I haven't been playing my best, and to come through tonight, it felt really, really good, and I know Doc was really happy for me, and I'm just glad I was able to come through for him.
How's your neck feeling? How much is that something you've had to sort of deal with the last month or so?
No, it feels good. The last week or so, it's felt a lot better. I feel like I haven't been thinking about it when I'm playing, which is good. And I feel like it shouldn't be an issue going forward.
Chris, congratulations. This was a very close game till the end. How good were the Cardinals, and what did you see from Reyes at that moment?
They're a great team. Obviously they've been playing their best baseball, and they went on that huge winning streak to get to this spot, and we knew it was going to be a battle coming in, and it was hard fought all the way through the end. It was just a good baseball game.
The at bat, there you got a couple sliders from them that were pretty good. Were you sitting on a slider at that point?
After the first pitch, I knew there was a good chance I'd get another one, and I was trying to. Once Belly got to second, I was just trying not to do too much and get a pitch up. I chased that first one in the dirt. I kind of wanted to see it up and try to stay right center, and he kind of left it over the middle of the plate for me, and I was able to get it up in the air to left.
How anxious are you guys to get, settle things head-to-head against the Giants?
I don't know. I think we're enjoying this moment. You got to take it one step at a time, of course, and we're enjoying this tonight. And I'm sure tomorrow, we'll fly to San Fran and get locked in for that series.
Alan, you back on the left? And Chris, Justin Turner just told us that he thought that it was going to be Albert Pujols that ended that game. Did you have that thought too?
So, yeah, I did. I told Albert that. He just missed it. I think his was probably hit harder than mine. It was just a little lower. And, I thought that was a great matchup for Albert, and he put a great swing on it. And just, that's just how it goes sometimes.
Did you get the hug from Albert after you got the home run?
I did. I think I got a hug from everybody.
Atención fanáticos del Perlantillada, llegando ya la carrera estelar entre los programas deportivos. En la casilla número 1 Héctor Gómez, le sigue en la casilla número 2 Tenchi Rodríguez, en la casilla número 3 Franklin Mirabal y en la casilla número 4 la máquina deportiva de Odiel Batista. Todo listo, fanático, a correr, fanático, sale la delantera Héctor Gómez, seguido por Franklin Mirabal. Franklin Mirabal, llegando casi al segundo lugar la máquina deportiva de Odiel Batista. Cuidado que Tenchi Rodríguez está en segundo lugar, apretando. Se adueña del tercer lugar Franklin Mirabal, seguido por Héctor Gómez, que está puntica caco con Franklin Mirabal. Tenchi Rodríguez está perdiendo velocidad. La máquina deportiva ya está en segundo lugar, ampliando, ya llegando a la curva de la Paraguay. La máquina deportiva, Franklin Mirabal. La máquina deportiva, Franklin Mirabal está caco, llegando a la recta final. Franklin Mirabal está por sacar la delantera, pero Odiel Batista no se lo permite. La máquina deportiva, Odiel Batista, Franklin Mirabal, Odiel Batista, Franklin Mirabal, Odiel Batista, y es la máquina deportiva, amigos fanáticos, que se lleva la victoria en esta carrera por los programas deportivos. Felicidades para el ejemplar Odiel Batista montando la yegua a la máquina deportiva. Buenas tardes desde la Perlantillada.